Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited that you're here as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, today we are talking about flowers. I have really blossomed into loving flowers during this pandemic. And so imagine my excitement when I saw that there is a competition series on HBO Max called Full Bloom. The second season is already streaming. Again, that's on HBO Max. And joining me today, I have Elizabeth and Simon here to talk about what we can expect this season. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss today's interview. I'm super excited about Full Bloom, the second season. What can we expect this season that's different from the first season? Let's start with you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, so the thing that you can expect this season is that we've changed the format a little bit. We're starting with the team challenge, and then whichever team does not win, that team goes into an elimination challenge. And so I think that it is a format that will be easier to follow, perhaps, for people. So yeah, it's a nice, refreshing change from season one.
Okay, Simon, is there anything that you can spill, like any tea you can give us about what we can expect this season?
Oh, everything you saw in season one that blew you away is going to appear amazing, but do you know what? You're going to see something even better. We as florists, the three of us as judges, get to see a lot of things. It's hard to impress us, it's hard to wow us. But I think pretty much every day on set, our fabulous florists blew us away with their creativity, their artistry, their skill. It was just joyous. You're going to have the best viewing time ever.
Oh, I can't wait. I am curious, though, as to how, you guys filmed the first season in the pandemic, but then this season as well. What was the difference in filming the seasons, and were you more comfortable this time around? We'll start with you, Simon.
It's always slightly strange for me because I live in and work in the UK and we have slightly different restrictions. So actually, I've yet to be in Los Angeles in a non-COVID world. So the way we filmed Full Bloom is how I've been making TV programs here in the UK for the last 16 months or so. People are tested, there's masks worn, we wear horrible visors to walk from A to B once our makeup's been done and our moustaches have been waxed. And so there's a team of incredible people working so hard to keep us all safe, to keep us socially distanced. And I think it is paramountly something that we should celebrate and sing about, is the fact that HBO were able to create 2 seasons of Full Bloom during a COVID world.
Yes. I'm like shocked at how, productions are able to still salvage productions and give us the TV that we need. What about you, Elizabeth? How was it for you filming during the pandemic?
I mean, look, when we are in the filming bubble, my Maurice and my Simon are really all I need anyway. So I thought, I do love how seriously it was taken and how safe we were kept. I mean, look, this is a big crew. We have over 150 people on the crew, and we were all the way safe both times. So I also marvel at the success of the hard work that was put into figuring out how to do that and how to keep us safe. And like I said, I'll stay in a bubble forever with Simon and Maurice and these other talented florists. So it was no problem for me.
I'm curious as to what happens to the flowers after the competition. Are they donated or do you take them home? What happens to them? Either one of you can answer that question.
Each time after every challenge, the flowers from the Full Bloom filming days are taken to local community organisations, charities, various groups who are able to repurpose and enjoy the blooms, some of the props. So simply nothing is wasted. And even the buckets of flowers that are left at the end of the day that have been in our little flower shop in our courtyard of creativity, at the end of the day, they're put put right by where people walk to the car park, and people are encouraged, and you'll be amazed at how they disappear in no time.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I love flowers. So speaking of, I really, during this pandemic, have gotten into buying myself flowers, but I don't even know where to start to put together an arrangement. So for us first-time amateur florists, what kind of tips do you have for us trying to put together our own arrangements? Elizabeth, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, watching the show can help you with that. We give tips and tricks every single time, every day we're on set. And in each challenge, tricks and tips make it through that will help you figure out how to keep them alive, how to process them, how to arrange them. And then, I think the other thing that I tell people is just start buying flowers and playing with them. There is no right or wrong way. There's just what makes happy in your home. So start playing with flowers. Don't be afraid to, people are always, they're treated so delicately, and they are fragile, but they're not as fragile as you think. So, twist them, turn them, play with them, and see what you come up with.
Awesome. Okay, what about you, Simon? Any tips?
My tip would be to go and make friends with your local flower shop, flower stall and florist, and ask them what's in season, what's going to last for as long as you want it to last. Tell them your likes and dislikes. And by getting to know one another, you will always have beautiful blooms that will last as long as you want.
I love that. I want mine to last forever. Well, I want to thank you both for coming here on Check the Rhymes and speaking with me this morning. I know that I will be checking out season 2 of Full Bloom on HBO Max, and it's streaming right now. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.